Hey everybody, we're back, and let's do some shamanization. I do got a guide up for this part, so that I can know who to put with what. I definitely want to shamanize Cat. That's like the big thing, but I gotta look at who I'm doing. But let me go get the last two shamans that I don't have. One's actually in Farmtown. I wasn't looking for it before, but I remember I was like, oh wait. For some reason, I thought it was after the first time you go to Evrai, but it's after it's destroyed. So let's go over to Farmtown. She should be hanging out in Daisy's backyard. It's a shame that Daisy didn't make it, but something good came out of it, which you're about to see. Is she there? Yeah, she's there! Big fat mama. How do you do? I am Solo, the Earth Shaman. The soil on this farm is very good. It was plowed by someone that cares about soil. I'm going home now to Granny's Uniting Place. I hope I can see you again. Alright, now the other one's actually in a weird spot. The Holy Shaman is very easy to miss. It has to be after the Grand Church is destroyed. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to Cotland. And then I'll bring up my guide and look at who I'm shamanizing and with what. Well, you can shamanize before that to just increase your stats and shit, but you know. Hold on. No, I gotta go, not to Cotland. Well, Cotland's a little quicker, but I actually gotta go over to Bando. Bando's not a war point. So here's some mammoths. Oh, you know what? I think I have a better weapon for Spar. Let's counterattack. Hey, get her. Okay, counter again. Nope. Oh well. Dodged it. Nice. Yeah, I gotta see if I have a better weapon for him. Or it, that. Shim. Nice, Cat. Very nice. Oh, now that I think of it, I had a better weapon for Cat that I never fucking gave to her. Shit. I could have had that. That would have made things easier. Oh, well. Alright. Now that I think about it. Oh, shit. That's right. I picked up that stick. Alright, staff. I say stick, it's staff. Snake staff. Okay. And you... Oh, I just have a second double whip. Alright, never mind. You'd think the double whip would be like the twin bow where you attack twice, but no. Two more mammoths. It's alright that I'm fighting enemies, because before I go to the final dungeon, I will be trying to get up to level 42, but try to do that off camera as much as I can. But since I'm just walking towards destination and I'm not like purposely grinding, I will show this part. You know, honestly, I should have just brought Sten with me. I'm not going to need Spar, but it doesn't matter. Okay. Mammoth! Yeah, actually the Devil Shaman is at the very beginning of the final dungeon, and I'm wondering if I should wait to shamanize until after I get her. Let me look at... I'm looking at the guide now. I want to shamanize Cat. That's, like, huge. What's the name? No, I would need the Devil Shaman for that. Okay. So you know what, I will wait to shamanize until I do that, until after I fight Habaruku. Alright. Ain't gonna take long. Ain't gonna take long at all. Yeah, because you need the Devil Shaman to really give Cat her awesome transformation. Oh, shit. Kicking my ass. The only character you can't shamanize... Well, there's two characters you can't shamanize, is Ryu and Dees. So, like, I want to get... Well, Nina, I could probably do with the Holy One. Because Nina's kind of affiliated towards Holy as it is, and Cat's affiliated towards Darkness, so... Let me look up Nina's thing on here. That's Rand... Nina, okay. Spoo and Senny. I wish I'd just say the... I don't know what the names are. Spoo... Okay, Senny is Holy. I knew that. What's Spoo? Spoo is Wind. Okay, Wind... That makes sense. Wind and Holy. That's Nina all over. Spar's level 30. Spar obtained shield. Alright, let me heal up, because goddamn, son. Look at this shit. Okay, we got it. Oh shit, come on, really? Oh, that's a new enemy. Cotris, really? It's Cockatrice. Cockatrice is the way we should say it, actually. But Cotris? No translation, though. Holy shit, man. Oh, man. I didn't catch, like, a lot of this when I was a kid, but... Because I played this when I was, like, 16, you know? Now I'm 34 and playing it again, you know? But I remember a lot of it. It's one of my favorite RPGs on the Super NES, but... God, man. I definitely overlooked a lot when I was a kid. I was overlooked a lot. Fuck y'all. Alright, we got it. The encounter rate over here is insane. More mammoths. That's okay. I did want to try and get Ryu to level 42, so, you know. So I'll definitely Shamanize Nina. And I'll actually probably replace Dees with Nina for a little while. To get her up a little, like, levels along with Ryu. And once I pass the point that you need... Because I'm going to have to bring... It's going to be Ryu, Nina, Cat, and Sten. Because you definitely need Sten for the first part of the last dungeon. I remember that you absolutely need Sten. After I get the chance to change, I'll change Sten out for Cat. And, but I'll have to Shamanize her and leave her out of the group. It's going to be rough. Or maybe I can... Oh, no. I'm trying to remember if it is absolutely necessary to bring Sten. The way my mind is telling me, yes, you need Sten. You can't get past... There is a town, but then you can't Shamanize from there, so you gotta have him Shamanize before you go into the last town. Like I said, there's a town in the middle of the last dungeon. Alright, so you go into Bando here, and you're gonna go through the secret passage. Which, hopefully there's no enemies here. Oh, there's enemies still. Alright, whatever. Makes me wish I brought Nina with me. Alright. It's probably Dark Spirit, but you know what? I'm gonna continue calling them Dick Spirits. They are ghost dicks that will fuck you in your sleep. You ever wake up and you kind of feel like you had sex? Or somebody had sex with you? Dick Spirit. Ladies, tell me about it in the comments. Have you ever been visited by a Dick Spirit? Please tell me, I want to hear about it. I think it would be very, very funny. And you guys know me, I do everything for the lulz. Everything. I was going to say at least one more battle before I get to the end there. So there's I forget what these guys are called, actually. Not that important. The big guy is like Vive and fucking Violence or something. I think it's Violancer, actually. The red guy, who is now dead, I forget what he's called, but it don't matter, does it? He's dead. Who cares? Well, ouchie. Yeah, so I'm gonna have to, like, Shamanize Cat, but then leave her out of the group, or... Well, I guess I could bring Cat, Nina, and Sten. Yeah, what did I say before? I said... Nina, Cat, and... Yeah, Cat, Nina, and Sten, I can do that. I could totally do that. Alright, it's not a problem at all. Alright, in here. And this empty room? Oh, look who's here! Huh! You finally found me! I'm Senny, the Holy Shaman. I don't really want to, but I'll unite you. There's a granny that does uniting in your town, right? I'm going ahead. If you want to unite with me, come by later. It's like, I don't really want to, but... I'll join with you. That's sexual. She has a weird rape fantasy. Some chicks like into that. I can't exit, really? There's like so many fucking enemies in this place. How about from here? Can I exit from here, even though it's like just one room away? Yeah, I can. For some reason, you can exit from here. I'll take it. There's one more that I'll need for Kat, but I'm gonna go ahead and get Nina all done up now. I actually might even want to see if if Sten can be changed without interfering with what I want to do. Alright, so let me go ahead and warp over to Township. But Nina first. So I got my guide up. Okay. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, so obviously, Bow. Okay, that's Kat. I gotta wait on Kat. Rand. Nina, here it is. So what I really want is Spoo and Senny on her. Wind and Holy. And by the way, like, no matter where the town is, that'll take you there. That spell. So, like, if you want to warp to a place that doesn't have, like, warp, like a town near it, you can put your town there. But honestly, being able to fly anywhere... Oh, because I think there's a point in the game where you can't use Nina's ability. I don't think it's at that point yet, but there's a point in the game where you can't use the Great Bird. Let's see. I fought against a floating fortress a long time ago, but this is the first time for me to fight one with a town on it. You're not fighting it, you're living on it. I believe a town like this floating fortress is a weapon from a long time ago. Cat. Ryu's father became this town? Yeah, it's Gainer Town now. Let's talk to everybody, since they're all talking about the town. Hey, buddy, this isn't a dream, is it? A town that flies. Oh. You should have seen Shande when it turned to Obelisk in the first game. Nope, nobody there. Okay, nope, nobody there either. Yeah, I should see if I can change Sten, too. The thing is, if they go into critical, then you gotta... They go back to normal. Are you saying there were lots of these things flying around the world a long time ago? I didn't say that. If we fight against this kind of terrible thing, the whole world would be destroyed. What? That translation, though. I'm not even sure what you were trying to say, dude. You're great, boss, but your father is also great. Imagine flying a town. It's amazing. Oh no, boss. Oh, John. Très bien. It is wonderful to fly, but it was a lot of work for Ryu's father. That's very true. He can handle it. He's got that weird chick that, like, jerks off to, like, mechanical dildos and shit helping her out. Helping him out. Nina. It's amazing. There's no other way to describe it. I believe, like, see, the problem is, I believe it might even be now that you can't fly. I'll have to check that. I'm actually going to check that right now. Because I seem to remember you either have to go through a fucking stupid cave to get to, gate, or you have to fly to town, because the Mina just gets chased away. Alright, well, let's, okay. Might as well start using the characters I want to use right now. So I'm going to leave Dees behind for now. We'll do Kat, we'll do Nina, and might as well take Sten with me right now, because he's going to need to, probably be a higher level. But let's start by shamanizing. So go in here. Oh, look at that. Divide. Alright. That you could use if you want to, just, you know, for whatever reason you want to give it up. Okay, no, I got a guide! We're good! I said no. Is it fucked up that saying no is yes and yes is no? Oh my god. I want to join! Can we do it? Okay, so we're going to do Nina first, and we're going to do Spoo, which is Earth, or no, Wind, rather, and we know the Holy One, Senny. Okay. Senny said she didn't want to join me, babe. Like, apparently she wants to join me, Nina, so. Aha, look at that! Oh, look at yourself! This is a great success! I mean, you could do all sorts of crazy shit now, and like, look, she'll even have a different... Look at that! Her portrait's changed. Now let me see. Now the ones I want to use for Kat are... Where's Kat on here? Kat. not Sten. I want Cat. The ones I want to use for Cat are the only ones that'll really work with her. Shin and well, I can't use Spoo. I could use Shin and Ciso, because Spoo is with Nina right now. But I could do Shin, who is the Devil Shaman, and Ciso is the Water, so I could do Water and Devil for her. So let me look at Sten and see if there's anything I can do with him. I don't think I've ever shamanized Sten. Wait, hold on, that's Spar. Spar's got a lot of crazy transformations. Sten, here we are. Okay. Sana and Spoo will do it, but... yeah, he would need to do Sana and Spoo. But Spoo is with Nina. But what I could do is just give him something that's going to change his stats up. What's the Earth Shaman called? I can throw the Earth Shaman. Let's see. The Earth Shaman, who is not using, is Solo. How does he react with Sten? Solo, or she react with Sten? That's just an extra 10% to defense. So I'm going to do that, actually. Yeah, saying yes. That translation, though, it's all fucked up. Alright, so I'm going to unite Sten with Earth. And that's it. Although, see, Nina. What happens if I mix Earth and Water? No, I want Water, I'm saying. What happens if I mix with Fire? Solo and Sana. Let me see, Solo and Sana. Solo Sana. Oh, he gets recolored and he gets a boost to offense too, so I'll do that. Okay. He doesn't turn into the big like gorilla guy, but there you go. I think it'll change his outfit. And, yeah, okay. A minor change, but oh, look at you! It's a great success. And I don't think it changes his... yeah, it's the same. Alright, alright, before I can really alter Cat, you need to get the last one. So, we need to work on that. But, before I go there, I'm going to, roll up a little, at least until Ryu is level 42. And I will see you guys then.